shudders. Acid rains pouring down, flushing out the gutters. Panic stricken as the masses grabbing one another. Then the earth begins to shake with striking bolts of thunder, buildings rumble. I'm talking whole entire cities level. Ground crashes, the fire burns, molten rubber, all is lost. Then the sky drops and all light to dust. Right at the moment the world stops. Time's up, clock stops, get in position. Suit up, night falls, stars torch, the end's here. Boom stops, time's up, clock stops, get in position. Suit up, night falls, stars torch, the end's here.
Right up, like right here. Just one big ass coaster right there.
Check, check. Yes, yes. Hello, precious.
Hello, hi, what's up? Can you hear me? It's still, okay, you can hear
Yeah,
me
you gotta
now,
be all
good.
up in it. You gotta be up in it.
I gotta
real
like
quick.
make out with a microphone.
Pretty much, you gotta make out with it. Gotta have those lips on it. Just how it works. We don't want any feedback. So, thank you for the set. Thank you very much. Sorry for the little interruption. That was a little weird. First time ever part of the Love and Bass show, but
I know, I was surprised you're usually on top of everything.
I
You're
usu-
like up there.
I usually am, but it's like all of a sudden that was really weird. So I'm gonna have a conversation with my neighbors tomorrow. It's kind of weird because I have one night a week, and these neighbors over here are working on the house for 12 hours a day for 7 days straight, and I have to hear that shit all the time. And they can fucking deal with a 2-hour show at this time on a Tuesday, one day out of the week. So I'm gonna have that little conversation with them. I know it's nice to be nice to your neighbors. No, fuck that. I gotta hear their shit all week. No, so I'm have a little conversation with them. I don't care if they like it or not. They can have it.
Shit happens, fuck it.
Yeah, whatever. But anyway, so Precious. So let me ask you a few questions. This is a questionnaire kind of show. And I was just wondering, when did you get into the D&B scene? How were you introduced?
When
Were you a raver? Were you just like...
See, I wasn't
were
even
you-
a raver. It's crazy that
Wha-
you mentioned that. I wasn't a raver at all. I was into drum and bass,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't even know that drum and bass was in, like, quote-unquote raves. I was like, what the fuck is a rave? I want to go. And, like, I'm all, like, into drum and bass. I was into Diesel Boy and fucking Hive, and I didn't even know what it was. I was just listening to it until I would ask somebody, like, hey, what is this song called? And then they'd tell me, and then I was in high school. I was at Colton High. Across the street was a record store. It was Headstone, and I went across the street. I seen this little fucking flyer. 2008 it was.
Uh-huh.
It said Diesel Boy, and I was like, no fucking way, I cannot. I didn't even know that he was spinning at shit like this.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Diesel Boy was part of the Virgin Records. Like, he was one of those mainstream drum and bass DJs, along with Aphrodite and other things back in the day. So yeah, that's how that's how I got introduced, was through Diesel Boy, John B, and Simon Bassline Smith. And so yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Through the fucking tracks you mix in Dungeon Master's Guide, that's what got me
Right.
all into that shit.
Me
At
too.
first I was
Yeah.
ear-fucked 'cause I didn't like it. I fucking hated it.
Right.
I didn't want to hear it.
Mhm.
And then I was like forced to, and then finally I was like, what is that called? And then what is that one called? The one that he mixed that one in, what is that called?
Right.
And fucking that's it.
Wow. Cool. Right on. Right on. So were you always a CD DJ, or were you?
No. I
Wait.
despised it. I didn't like it when it came out. I was like, I was all vinyl.
And where'd you buy your vinyl?
Where did I buy it?
Yeah.
Well, across the street at first, Headstone from the high school that I fucking went to.
Very
you know?
cool. That's nice. It's convenient.
And yeah, and anytime I wanted something, like I would look it up on their computer, and they're like, "You want me to order this for you?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, order that shit for me."
Right on.
And
right on.
usually, of course, it's like artists that were in the same shit as the same mixes Diesel Boy, you know,
Yep.
like all that shit. And
The track
that's
record, and then you
why-
learn the labels.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that's how it was like, oh, it's called Tech Step. Okay, I just want tech. I just want Tech Step. that's where it all came from.
Nice, nice. I see Corona is your beverage of choice.
Most of the time, yeah, you know, it's I drink vodka most of the fucking time, but
Vodka and
this
Corona?
is if
Definitely.
it's a beer, it's Corona.
Right on. Right on. So when was your first DJ first DJ gig as a drum and bass DJ? And paid, by the way.
It was at the Fox Theater in San Bernardino.
How long ago?
I used to do show. Oh fuck, man! I was in high school. I was
Nice.
16. I was 16 years old.
Nice, nice. Good time to start DJing, by the way.
Yeah, I mean,
It is. It really is. It is. It was it's perfect time. Anybody that wants to start DJing, start young, because it's hard.
yeah, it was what I fucking loved. It was what I
Nice.
admired the whole scene and the music. I was just fucking. I died for the music.
Yeah,
That
that's
was just
nice.
it, man.
That's sick. That's sick. Let me ask you a few questions. Are you going to school right now?
Yeah, I am going to school.
Nice, nice,
Yeah.
very cool. Because when I went to school, I partied my ass off, so I know.
I am fucking partying like I'm about to die tomorrow. That's how much I'm partying right now, this second, every day. Actually, I go to every single drum and bass show, and I'm like, I'm gonna get fucked up. That's
So
just
what was
it.
the last one you went to?
It was this last Friday. At
The
the
Control?
Avalon. Yeah, Control. Yeah.
How was it?
Oh my fuck.
Was
I
it packed?
No, I dropped some acid.
Oh my
So
god!
I remember you saw me the last time I was on the acid. You saw me.
Yeah,
I came in right here.
You were
dude. I
pissed
was
off at the
right-
world, though.
Oh, dude.
You were like pissed off, and
No, dude. I was
Mickey was late. Yeah, yeah.
Do you remember when he? I don't even know if I should get into that, but do you remember?
No, anyways, let's not go into it. But yeah, wow. So yeah, I remember the last time you were on it. You're on acid.
Yeah,
That was
I
hilarious.
was on a sick one, and I looked like I was going to a fucking funeral or something. I
Yeah,
don't
you know what?
I was
Yeah,
dressed
you-
fucking quite formal.
That's right.
If-
You were
if
seeing
remember.
the Disney concert,
It was the Zelda Symphony.
the Zelda
I
Symphony.
saw the Zelda Symphony on 3 tabs acid, and
3
I
tabs.
was drunk. Oh my
Copy that.
Fuck, I was gone.
I know you gotta love
At
the
least I
designated
looked
driver.
cute. That's
Yeah,
all that mattered.
Yeah.
My bad.
So, we're on the topic of school. But that's what you do when you're in school. When you're in school, you party, you go to school, and then that's what you do
Yeah, dude.
at the age. So where have you been lately? Travel. I heard Arizona. Like you get beers in Arizona. So
Oh, you know what?
you
That a
know-
lot of family lives out there.
okay,
And
right on.
my uncle just recently passed away, so I've been going out there a shitload, like fucking I don't know, every week, every other week or something. But besides that, I just love to travel. Period.
Right on.
I'll be all over the place. Like I was in Canada last weekend.
Right on. Damn, Canada. I'd like to go out there one of these days. Another question I want to ask you: what was your favorite night? What is your favorite? It doesn't have to be a drum and bass night. It doesn't have
A
to be.
drum and bass night.
It doesn't have to be. It can be any night. It
You
could
know
be.
what? It doesn't have to be drum and bass, but as far as I can tell you, I went to EDC this year, and
Oh yeah, how was it? Amazing. Or did you forget?
dude, no,
Oh.
I remember most of it, but it was just crazy. That's all I could say. Whatever, you know, it was just crazy. It was one of the best nights of my fucking life. I
Did
could say that.
I know
was-
it's pretty big, but did you see the entire thing? Did you see all the stages?
I saw most of it. I had to show around a few of the D&B artists. I showed them around,
Right on.
and that shit was just. It was. I mean, of course I love drum and bass. It was almost like a dream come true.
Right,
I mean,
right.
You
on.
know.
EDC is one of the biggest. I guarantee you that. Las Vegas. Whew.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Speaking of Vegas, I know it's from dusk till dawn, but at dawn, do you get hungry?
You know what? I probably only ate like twice the whole weekend I was there.
I'd say
and
induced. Right. But I mean, when you do eat, what is your favorite after hours food?
son of a bitch. That's
Yeah.
not even fucking easy. It would like.
I
You
know.
know what though? I mean, like it's. I mean, if we're in LA, it's always Tommy's.
Tommy's
And,
Burger. Oh, gut buster.
If
Yep. Yep.
I don't know, anywhere else, I'm pretty sure it's some bomb ass like Mexican food somewheres.
got to be a taco stand or something.
Yeah,
A hot
no,
dog
no,
stand.
that's fucking bomb too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Are you part of that? Part of the Bass Pushers? No. What have they done lately? What have you guys done lately? Have you guys put on any new shows
Bass
lately?
Pushers has like, I mean, they were doing really good for a minute, a
Uh-huh.
few years back, and then some shit happened. I don't know what the fuck happened because like
Uh-huh.
it was after they fell off for a second and then got back on where I was joined, and then now he's doing more shit. It was in the episode, like the desert area.
Oh, the desert, like.
Yeah,
what,
that's
like-
mainly where they would be doing stuff. Like, have you heard of Dub Shots?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, Dub Shots. That's where they were doing most of their shit at, and then
Wow. Right on. Very cool.
slowly trying to bring it back.
Right on. So, what's your next DJ gig? When is that? And where?
See,
And when? And what?
I have this little mysterious side of me going on right now where
Okay.
I'm not
Uh-oh.
really, giving out too much information about my next move.
Okay,
But,
so can you? All right, what? Can you give me your second next move?
Pretty much, I would say I'll be disappearing for a minute. After
Okay.
this will probably be one of my last shows mixing. I
Right on.
thought the other show was going to be my last show, and then I had this one, which I forgot.
Right on.
Sometimes you get, gigs and you forget
That's true. That's true.
that
So,
they're there.
what if like
But,
Bass Rush calls you and like, hey, you gotta fill in?
uh,
Oh man, Yeah.
Yeah,
no, I'm sorry,
that
Forrest.
there
No, I
is,
can't
like,
help you.
That's one of the. Yeah, that's one of
Well,
the shows that I've never turned down.
Oh yes,
But-
I understand completely. When there's a calling, there's a calling. I
Yeah,
understand.
I love doing shows for them, dude. There's always a good fucking crowd.
Yes, they have one hell of a fan base. I'll tell you that much. For years and years, they've been pushing it. So how long did it take you guys to get here? Who drove?
My homie West drove.
Wes drove.
Nestle Wesley.
He's right here with Sandy.
Nestle. Yeah, we call him Nestle
Oh,
Wesley.
Put him on blast like that. Jeez,
That's the
man.
homie